Like Mia Hamm growing up, I remember when I was in like 3rd grade, I wrote like a small paper on her, and just like, I don't know, I feel like she was kind of like one that like group of players was just kind of like the start to the burst of women's soccer in the U.S. They're just so easy to look up to and be proud of.
Marta. Because I can remember before the NWSL when I was a kid going to FC Gold Pride games, and it was in the Bay Area, and I just watched her play and it was electric, and I just loved watching her, and that was really something that inspired me to continue on in my professional career. So yeah, I don't know if you should say that, but she was one of the ones that I initially thought was really badass, so yeah.
All-time women's soccer player has to be Megan Rapinoe. Her trickiness on the wing and getting end line and getting crosses off, but she can also, her free kick is insane. Like, I think she has so many facets to her game that it makes me want to improve all facets of my game.
My all-time favorite player that I look up to the most is Marta. She's just amazing. Like, I mean, she's a forward, and I'm a forward, so I was like, okay. I learned from her, like her ball skills, and she's fast, everything.
I mean, Carla Overbeck, I don't know if it's just because she's coached me for 4 years, but she's someone who, when we have soccer camps over the summer, you have to beg her to bring out her medals. She hates to do it. She never says a word about it. Like when we were at the Final Four this year in Orlando and Julie Foudy's giving a speech, and she would kind of look at Carla and say, oh yeah, you remember that? Carla just, you know, she's so humble that she doesn't even know how to handle it when she gets any bit of attention. And being around her, always having that calming presence. If we're having a rough halftime in a game, she's always the last one to speak, and that's just because when you hear her and you literally think, okay, she's been in the craziest situations. If she's calm right now and believes that we can do this, then we should as well, and that's been so special to me to have for 4 seasons.
When I was in high school, I used to really look up to Hope, just because, you know, she was the goalkeeper of the world, you know. And I would probably say I look up to, you know, all the full team goalkeepers right now. They're doing so well in their teams. They're getting so much better and successful, and it's exciting to maybe think that one day I could be there with them.